Well, we've made it to episode number 4. Um, let's see what we can check out here. We haven't checked out yet. Career status. We're what, a villain? I don't know where to classify dead neutral, but we're leaning towards a villain. Cool. It's fine. In my NASCAR, we'll go ahead and take a look here at nope, not that. Track performance. 7 stars, 3 pulls, 2 wins, 2 top 5s, 4 top 10s, average start of 6, and an average finish of 11th. Top speed has been 148.05, while everyone else has been 170 miles an hour. Can we talk about how bad Loose Dayton's doing? Like, look how bad he is. And then we got Nate Beasley, who has the other win on this team. Like, Luke, what are you doing, Luke? Come on, do a little bit better. I'll take a look at the race shop. A couple things. Let's take a look at buying a team in the Busch Series. Could buy Penske Racing for $4 million. You could buy Evernham for 5. Papa Racing with Chuck Loggins. You can own Chip Ganassi. You can own Roush. By RCR. Like the fact that KHI is $500 more than DI is interesting. But okay, that's interesting. How much money do you need to break into the Cup Series? You know, just buy a Cup team. Only $8.5 million, and you can get a team with a little bit more prestige for 10.5. Interesting. So I teased in the last episode potentially doing 4 races this episode. So we're moving into the month of June to Dodge Raceway. It seems to be a Dodge Raceway type of week. The Busch Series is here, and the Truck Series here also. No, they go to Texas, so it's a Dodge Raceway type of week for a couple of series here. You know, the Busch Series is here. The Whelen Modified Series is here. So, you know, it's a pretty important week for this football stadium turn race car track. The original LA Coliseum, as Jimmy Johnson wins another NASCAR Cup Series race. But hold the phone. StonebridgeRacing.com 200 goes to Tony Stewart. Neighborhood Excellence 400. Well, that's Michigan, right? Yeah, it's Great Buffalo won Michigan, I believe. So, interesting one. As you can see, the numbers now combine to equal each other. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Simple math, you know? Simple math. Let's see what we can go do in qualifying. I really hope this is a real simple poll, so we can go ahead and run one lap because we have 4 races to do this episode. I teased it, and now we're gonna have to do it. So, and it also potentially lead us to a 5-race finale, getting the last 5 races done in the last episode.
This is lap 1. Let's do it.
Oh, that's easy. That was an easy pull. Can we gain time on this lap?
Woo! You got the pole.
We did. We gained 4 hundredths of a second. Dope. And we have about a half second over everybody. All right, that's pretty cool. What, 6 laps, 8 laps? Another third gear start, but it's okay as the car got tight there. I ain't giving him any space. I got the fastest car here. Mess up one turn and then it's like, whoops. We went 11 even that time. Perfect. 5 bonus points for leading the most laps. Oh, I don't hit the wall. I mean, I'm starting to become the greatest driver in the modified series history, so you know. We don't need to do a burnout this time. We won by half a second. We dominated this race. Can't say we dominated when we only won by half a second. You know, it'd be more of a domination if we won by like 4 seconds, but we get 1,200 hero points. Nice. Things you like to see. You know, getting those hero points is something you like to see. As we got 2 phone calls, 8 emails saying try harder, fuck you, and prestige. Even though no of the bars in prestige are filled. Cool. I think now it's what, Allstate? 5 laps from the apparent Hawaiian track, also known as Rockingham. In case you didn't know, this is North Carolina Speedway, but Rockingham. As we'll go ahead and continue here, lining things up. As now we are not equaling our total because we have one less top 10 than we need to have combined with our wins in top 5. So, disappointment to say the least. Very disappointing, but don't worry, grab life by the horns. Dodge! Alright, I have a feeling this is not going to be a pole run. This might be our streak ending race here, potentially. I don't particularly mind this track, but can't see going into 3. Which I don't. I mean, I guess it's Hawaii. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Wow, big lick. You okay?
Clearly now we went from full speed to 22nd. 22nd, yep. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a 4 on the pole streak ends at 4. and there's potential. The win streak ends at 3. Is what, 5th? 7th. Not even a top 5 starting spot. Man, if I was the Not Me Mufflers, I would be saying get the sponsorship off this car, man. Does that look to be a potential first gear start? As they're just gonna drive right away from me. Well, that helps. I have a feeling I can get there, but it might not be a full bonus points type of day when I do get there. Alright, Patterson. Did they say 3 wide? Huh. I use the draft here. And the win streak ends at 3. Terrible qualifying cause for this. Look at the muffler. The muffler is rusting. What kind of organization are they running here? They give me rusted mufflers? Damn, man. Oh, by the way, we only got $725 for running this race. And fuck you, dude. Whatever I did to you didn't happen. It's probably your fault, man. Probably your fault, dude. Ooh, there's a phone call. Ooh, 2 of them.
Hey, you wanted a shot at the Craftsman Truck Series, baby, and Ace made it happen. The Craftsman Truck team wants you to run a test session with them, and if you do well, they could offer you a contract. I had my secretary put it on your schedule at the select event screen.
Secretary, huh? Cool.
Hey, what's going on?
Alright. Let me guess. ERP? IRP? It is IRP. I mean, it's already gonna be a long episode. Go ahead and throw it on there. We'll go ahead and run last, but there's a 48% chance I ain't accepting that contract, so. I mean, 59, 60. There's just a chance I won't accept that contract. So I need to run 20. Oh no. Alright. We won't talk about the lap time I need to run, you know? It just, it isn't worth talking about, you know? You know, it was an interesting time. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, where did I actually, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no, hang on. I fucked up. Alright. Oh shit, hang on. Alright, perfect. There we go. We got it fixed. Just trying to block a certain number because how bad that year was, so. The thing. We need to beat that time. Just so I can have a truck offer for 2007. Hey, we beat it. Perfect. Now it's pretty much running 4 more laps of bullshittery. So far, so great, running laps at IRP. Um, Even though this track's more of a, let's be a little bit more realistic here, a middle to high groove track. Well, on iRacing it is. Alright, we just need to be prepared just in case. Nope, the number is not on the screen. We're good. We're good. We're good. We met said time. Is Elliot Salers still on my screen? I don't want him on my screen. Get him off of my screen.
Hey, what's going?
Alright, so that contract offer can sit there for a while. As we now come to New Hampshire for race number 10 this season, number 4 in the Wheel and Modified episode here. As I'm looking at the time recorded, I could pull this up on your screen, but that's a lot of work. Aaron Crocker wins a truck race? I'm... okay. Oh, by the way, our numbers don't add up. Only numbers that do add up on the screen is 1 plus 1 equals 2. Ooh. As the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour continues on to the Northeast region. Take on New Hampshire. Here we go. You can also see the road course on that map up there. I guess I never realized the road course was a thing here until doing a bunch of iRacing. My dumbass didn't know it was a thing, so.
Alright now, this is it. Be smooth.
By the way, I have a feeling this is gonna be another pole. As this was my bread and butter track back in the day. Alright, I ain't wasting my time. It's a pole. Barely a pole, but it's a pole. Things you like to see. It was the first gear start that time. Huh. Perfect. I think it should just be smooth sailing. Not getting anyone my draft. So here's my question. How the hell did they get these things up to 170 miles an hour? Look, I'm going down a pretty long straightaway. 142 is going to be the max. Another long straightaway here. 142 is the max. So how are they getting 170? I have no clue, by the way. And nothing over 142. So we have to go back to Red Bull, by the way, after this. Setting up a potential 5-race episode for the next episode. Again, okay, I wish I could pause. Muffler is all rusty. What the hell are we doing here? They are not getting me back in 2007 for sure. By the way, it's another max points day. I ain't gonna show you that information. Won by almost a second. Hero points all around. 4 races of struggling turned into 4 wins on this season now. And still having to look at Elliott Saller's face. And no, if this is another raise and then Ryan Newman, this ain't 2005 anymore. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Alright. Red Bull. Yeah, forfeit the showdown. This is in 2005. If it's anyone else, I would potentially think about doing it. But since it's with Ryan Newman, you know, keep that in NASCAR 05, Chase for the Cup. Not in NASCAR 07, right? And then, like, Ryan Newman won the showdown. He must have just went out there and was like, oh, I'm going to still win the showdown because I'm going to show up. By the way, he has no neck. Things load slow. By the way, there is the first Busch race at Martinsville happening in July. Which is weird to see, you know. But Rising Dragon Motorsports, you might be hearing a complaint from my from Ace the Moneymaker about my rusty mufflers once I finally decide to build up the courage to tell him about them, you know. You're not offering me the peak, the best equipment out there. Like I thought I was supposed to be getting, you know. That's what I was told. Really what I was told. Getting some of the best equipment in the Wheel and Modified series, and yet the muffler's rusted. Pole. I had to be by like what 2/10 of a second because the last lap was very bouncing around, very close. Yeah, over 2/10 of a second. I want cash, not a fan support bonus.
Green, buddy, go, go, go! Inside, inside.
Oh, this is great. It's only a 4-lap
Inside,
race.
inside.
Nice, short, and sweet to finish out the episode.
Got some more bonus points headed our way. NASCAR says that's halfway. Good job, buddy. Hold
Ooh,
on to that
the
lead.
race is official if NASCAR says it's halfway. Things you like to hear. Oh no, you hate to see it. Car going on pit road.
Flag, last lap.
Do they know they won't be actually able to get service? As that's win number 5 on the season.
Don't forget to mention the sponsors in Victory Lane. And
Alright, we'll burn it down. Alright. Don't need damage are apparently good cars, so don't want to do that. And I'm supposed to mention the sponsors? I mean, look at my sponsorless suit! Who am I supposed to mention? It doesn't clearly make sense to me, but you know, it's okay. It's alright. Charity event. Fuck off, Nate Beasley.
Hey, you know Ace Moneymaker's.
You know, pretend I heard it, but we're busy. So we got 5 events left. Meadow Creek for the second time in the season. Old Spice for the second time this season. RP for the first time. New Hampshire for the second time, and then Dodge Raceway for the second time. Which should be an interesting one. Go ahead and save real quick because I need to check to see the points. I mean, our worst finish was the 4th at um, whatchamacallit. And if you remember the beginning of the last episode, we were like 200 points back. But look at all these people who made starts, and now they're ruining terrible championship battles. Anyways, Greg Biffle has taken over the points lead. The summer of Biffle is happening. Has 7 points over Gordon. In reality, 5 drivers had a chance to win the regular season championship. Taking a look at your top 10, Waltrip's in 10th. Drivers within the 400 point threshold will not include Dillinger. So there's 4 drivers within that 400 point threshold, or wherever the hell the threshold was. Johnson still has the points lead in the Busch Series, and Tommy Bell continues to dominate the trucks. As Aaron Crocker has a win, by the way. Take a look here at track performance. 11 starts, 6 poles, 5 wins, 6 top 5s, 8 top 10s. Average starts getting better, average finish is getting better, and we've led 22 laps. And our top speed apparently is 163.12 miles an hour. What? Alright, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. We'll come back with 5 race finale in the next episode. Peace.